Now I give it up to all those professional painters out there in the world. I give y'all a high five because I see why y'all charge $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 for a paint job. Because it's now going on 5 o'clock. I've been working on this car, getting it ready for paint since yesterday. What up, though, people? Welcome back to Easy's Rebuilds, and I'm Easy E. If y'all seen that thumbnail, I broke down and got a paint booth. Got tired of painting in the garage, dust getting into my paint, my clear, just a whole bunch of dirt just getting into my paint job. So hopefully my paint jobs get a little bit better with this Vevor paint booth. Inflatable paint booth, that is. But from the last video, I seen I was doing a repair on the rear end of the Monte Carlo, because I'm still working on that Monte Carlo. They got those patch panels installed, and we got a lot of the body parts primed. So let's go see what's going on. And it's like 100 degrees up in that booth. So I don't know how my GoPro gonna do in there because it's awfully hot. And I recorded me doing all this stuff to the car, but it takes me hours, not minutes, to do this. I've been up all day. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon now. Started at 9 o'clock. And I've just now got the car ready for paint. Got it wax and grease removed, tacked it off. All I gotta do there, go in there now is throw some paint on that baby. You know what I'm saying? So let me get to doing what I do best. And that's mixing up some paint. So we got our paint right here. We got a gallon of the red paint for the Monte Carlo, which cost me $407. Mix it 1-to-1. So I got 5. I don't know how much I got up in there, but it's up to the 5 mark. That's 28 ounces. So I'm going to fill up the rest all the way back up to 56 ounces with some reducer. I got a brand new paint gun off Amazon, the Master HP Pro Series. Come with the high flow air pressure regulator and some more tips. Come with a 1.4 millimeter, which is already installed, the 1.3 millimeter and 1.8 millimeter lightweight gun. Heavyweight performance. So I'm gonna be trying that new gun. Got my mask. Got my cups for my clear. My other gun for my clear is over here. That's Harbor Freight. That's Amazon. Forgot how much I paid on Amazon for that. I'll try to put a link in the description area below. So I got my table set up. Because obviously I got my fenders primed in. Got my front bumper primed in. Remember, that's a used front bumper, so it's not going to be perfect. That's a aftermarket fender, this one right here. And that's an OEM fender I got off another car at the junkyard, which has the hinge still attached to it, what I want. So I can try to get those body gaps back right again. Because before I told you I took the fender, the old fenders had to be trashed, or I took the hinges off the hood and off the fender. And now it's all misaligned. So hopefully one side will be lined, I'll be able to get the other side lined up. Let's go take a look at the car. Woo, it's hot up in here. But we got the car all up in the portable paint booth. Couldn't get the bigger one because I don't got enough space in my yard with the car back there. But this big one right here, got caught on this thing right here called $900 off Amazon. Has filters right there, removable window. 2 more filters right here. They go filter that you can replace. They just Velcroed on there. Filter, double filtered. So those can be replaced. Patch panels in. Found a little bit more damage up here after I took off the spoiler. So I repaired all that. Looking good. Got my step ladder up in here, and so I can be able to reach the top and paint the top. Now my tape's starting to peel because it's so hot up in here. Got the inside because I got to paint these drawer jambs. So I got the inside taped off. Have to paint those first. Try not to close the door all the way, so I'll mess the paint up when I... So you're already getting flies up in here when I go to paint that stuff. Flies are attracted to this red paint. Let me get that tape down up here. All right, getting those pesky flies. Think about getting another blower, because you can hook another blower up there for some more air. Because like I said, it's awfully hot in here. So let me start throwing down some paint. Okay, I'm out of that sauna, sweating my butt off. GoPro overheated. It's just too hot up in there. It's time for me to lay down some clear. So I gotta start mixing this clear up. Let me see if I can go in here. Like I said, she's mostly aired out. Yep, so she's looking good. What I can tell, she got a little wet paint. Oh, the hell, I'll throw some paint on there last. But hopefully she comes out all right. With all these windows, I got shade up in here, and I still am getting bugs. Bugs must be getting caught in the blower, and the blower's shooting them in here. And I see all those dead flies. They're not in here, they's in that area back there. So I'm about to sweep those up before I deflate this thing. Like I said, they must be getting caught in the blower and getting blown through the blower. The blower is doing its job. Putting a lot of this overspray out. I like this thing. Don't like having to pack it up. I ain't gonna like having to pack it up and put it back. And try to fold it back up and put it back in the bag. But I'm still getting flies in here. They want to come in through my little zippy area that I come through. Get my paper towel. Oh yes, I got some drips right there because I tried to spray that rocker. Fly just flew past. Get on, fly. But it ain't no dust. Ain't no dirt in my paint. So I think I'm just going to continue on. Throw this clear down and go in the house and relax. Let it dry for an hour and pull this car out of here into the garage where it can cure more. Because I got to get done. It's after 3 o'clock. Started painting at 2. So I've been throwing down. Took me an hour to throw down the the red. Because I just had to paint inside the door jambs. Paint everywhere. Now that that is done, let me throw down some clear. I even got red paint all over my GoPro. And these freaking flat irons are getting on my nerves. But let me jump on back into this. Now I give it up to all those professional painters out there in the world. I give y'all a high five because I see why y'all charge $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 for a paint job. Because it's now going on 5 o'clock. I've been working on this car, getting it ready for paint since yesterday, and doing all the prep work today. Then just throwing down paint took 3 hours. And if you ever wear a tie-back suit, any kind of suit, I know y'all get awfully hot because I was sweating my butt off just doing this, and the sun messed up my paint job because there's sun beating on one side of the car only. That's that back quarter panel, and I just couldn't see with all that light. Maybe I should have threw some over a sheet over that clear cover because there's nothing but sunlight coming in. But it looks a lot better from my other paint jobs when I paint in the garage and all that dust and bugs flying into it. I think I can get down with this. So like I said, kudos to all the professional painters out there, because if I keep on doing this, I'm going to need a paint booth, a 3M breather, fresh air hood breather, so I don't sweat as much as blow cold air in my face. But my channel ain't that big yet. So let's go take a look at this car before I say my kudos. Because everything is cleaned up here. So I got to put the table away. Already got all my paint put up. Paint guns clean. I end up having to anchor the portable paint booth down because the wind kept blowing hard. I say it was blowing hard. I had to stop painting because it blew the stain damn near on top of the car. It was going up in the air, so I had to pull it back and anchor it all on the sides. That side where the wind was blowing. But here she is. I was still mad at myself when the hood dropped. Got a little dent there. As I was painting, water was coming out the gun. But I don't got that much trash. Maybe I should zip that all the way up, as I usually do. And like I said, this ain't gonna be a performance car. Just make my cars look 10 times better. Cars look way better when you put some new paint on them. I might end up throwing another clear coat on this in the future. Sand it down and redo the deck lid. Redo this rear quarter. Because like I said, it was drying because the sun beating on it right now. Yeah, I see that. Because the sun is beating on this side and it's drying as I spray. So I try to put it on a little thicker. I started getting some runs right here. Try to use the tape method to get it out. Like I said, that sun is beaming right just on that quarter right there. Then over here, I'm in the shaded area. So I was able to do my thug thizzle. Oh no, I didn't see that. Maybe I should have added some more paint right there. Right there, but who cares? Now I see it. Where my primer is at. That dark gray primer. It bled through the paint. But the rest of the primer didn't. Maybe I should have sprayed over that with that other primer. But I see those 3 little dots, it bled through the paint. It is what it is. I can always repaint that door later. Give it a month to cure all the way. That I know I'm fine and scuff it up and just paint the door. Or I can leave it like that. Look nice to me. With those 3 little dark marks. But it is what it is. She looking good, looking good. Now I gotta let her, unfortunately I gotta let her stay in here. Oh, even got those rockers. And the jams. I didn't paint the whole jam. I just painted where I did the work at. Then I cleared the whole thing. I got in there as good as I could. Even paint that little cover to go on the front bumper. My tape coming down on this side. I don't want to touch nothing. Like I said, I just painted as far as I could. I didn't paint all the way up. Just painted where I wanted to paint and stop. Then cleared the rest, even in the front. And I even cleared this door back here because I did a little. It had some rust on the inside, so I had to clean that up and rust reform that earlier. Is that sticking to the? Yes, it is. Get that off. It's always something when you don't got a paint booth. Like, is that sticking to my paint? Yes, it is. So, y'all know what that means. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, still give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Share this video with your friends, family, co-worker. If you already haven't, please consider subscribing to Easy's Rebuilds. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever we release a new video. We have merch at teespring.com. We take Cash App donations. We take donations of cars. Go follow us on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. There's all links in the description area below. And with all that, people, stay tuned and stay blessed. Deuces!